Today is National Regret Day, guys, because check this out. 13 years ago, Laszlo spent 10,000 Bitcoin worth $30 on 2 Papa John's pizzas. Today, that 10,000 Bitcoin is worth over $250 million, guys, right? This couldn't be me. I mean, this is why I'm not selling my XRP under, at least, I'm thinking at least higher double digits, guys, right? That's when I'll maybe sell a bigger portion. I mean, DCAing out is a good strategy as well as DCAing into an assets, right? But again, there's so many different strategies out there. You have to pick one. For me, I'm just hodling at this point in time, guys, right? That's my strategy as we speak. But again, $10 XRP, you can't catch me selling, guys. With every other asset I own, it's all gone at that point in time before the collapse occurs. But never forget, from Pomp, if you think Bitcoin went on a tear once CNBC and institutional investors learn about it, just wait till they discover XRP. Exactly why. When you measure pizza in dollars, it gets more expensive over time, right? 2 pieces in 2010 is equivalent to, or was $241. 2 pieces today is about $50. When you measure pizza in Bitcoin, it gets cheaper over time. 2 pieces in 2010, 10,000 Bitcoin. 2 pizzas today, 0.0019 Bitcoin, guys, right? Tasty, happy Bitcoin pizza day. So I don't know why they keep talking about Bitcoin this and Bitcoin that, guys, right? How Bitcoin has appreciated over time. The same has happened with XRP, but in due time, it's about to explode. Why? Because Ripple is the driving force behind blockchain innovation, guys. Today's Coinbase loves Ripple and XRP. Coinbase, your time has come. You're about to get exposed. So Ripple looking to deploy $1 billion to grow and acquire firms in crypto industry, says Brad Garlinghouse. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. Wow. They just acquired Medico, right, for $250 million, if I'm not mistaken. Plus they're giving another $250 million away to the builders, right? Whoever builds on top of the XRP ledger. $1 billion initiative to fuel growth and acquire financial firms. XRP is about to redefine the industry's landscape, guys. Another leap forward for the XRP community. This is guys, which it's so funny because literally every other crypto company is firing employees while Ripple's hiring plus acquiring. Wait, what? Not to mention, here we go, guys. But Coinbase, your time has come. From Coinbase, this week DC will see a new TV campaign that explains how crypto moves America forward and why it's the most important technology we have to create more economic freedom, right? It's time to update the system. Crypto can help, guys. Again, Coinbase is obviously in the know. It's time to update the system, guys. And who comes into play? These crypto assets, like obviously XRP, the new heart of the financial system, guys. Check this out.
Let's see, how do I start this? I'll just do it and tell me when to stop.
3, 2, 1.
The naive view of crypto is that this is some speculative asset that people are trading and they're going to lose their shirts. That's missing the forest through the trees. Fundamentally, crypto is not a financial product. It's a technology that can update all kinds of financial products. It can improve settlement times. It can
XRP
make it cheaper to send money to your family overseas in another country. It can
XRP, again, when he talks about updating the system, look at the examples he gave, guys. You can't make that stuff up.
Be a new way for artists to get paid. Cryptocurrency, regardless of what you think about it, it's not going anywhere. It can't be uninvented. Most of the world is embracing this technology now to update their financial system. And what I fear is that we're going to be sitting here in 5 or 10 years and we're going to come back to crypto and think about it like we did with 5G or semiconductors, and say, wow, now it's a matter of national security that we get it brought back onshore. We need to see what the potential of it is and where it goes. And we need to do that, we need a clear rule book in the United States.
Interesting. He talks about regulations towards the end and he states national security at the end as well. 99% of these coins gotta go, guys. That's what I believe though, right? But again, they all love XRP because $50 million under 4 seconds for 30 cents, guys. Possible with XRP. Come on. There are literal live examples of companies and institutions moving money, right? Moving value around the world with XRP. Quote, we moved $50 million in worth of XRP into a company in 3 seconds and it cost 30 cents. There's no way to do that with fiat or Bitcoin, end quotes, guys. This is literally how you guys know it's time. Right, because XRP has already been successfully tested to bridge all the money. When we say Ripple's targeting everything, we're not lying. Check this out.
Here's a discussion surrounding crypto replacing SWIFT. So we did speak earlier where you mentioned that it's not necessarily about replacing SWIFT, it's about complementing it. So let's get some more information on this.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I had to intervene right here. It's not about replacing SWIFT, but to complement it, guys, right? Exactly with the USD and whatnot as well. Of course, why? Because SWIFT holds a lot of power. They don't want to let go with the banks as well, guys, right? So it's just there has to be a technology that complements everything, right? That boosts up that old technology, which then would make it modern, right? Updating the system, as Coinbase states. The only technology I can see do that is what obviously cryptocurrencies as a whole, but more specifically XRP, Ripple, and the XRP ledger. Now, financial advice, check this out.
I used to work for SWIFT. I was SWIFT for 20 years, so SWIFT is flowing through my veins.
He was SWIFT for 20 years, guys, right? And SWIFT, obviously he's in the damn no. And listen to what he says right there. Ripple in the background, you don't say? Moving value all across the world. Guys, it's all subliminal. They tell you. It's all about the banks as well, guys. Listen to this, though. I'm going to stop pausing.
SWIFT is the preeminent message. SWIFT is flowing through my veins. SWIFT is the preeminent messaging system for the financial industry, which covers, say, payments, FX, trade, in terms of securities, etc., Nostra reconciliations, etc. What we're looking with the crypto, though, is where SWIFT would have a store and forward system for most of its payment transactions, where you need service level agreements that in a certain time I will do something, the payment turns up at a certain time during the day. Here we're looking at the new network styles, which allow instant, real-time movement of the funds and visibility of those funds as well. So we would not have a situation where banks need to come back to you and say, have my funds arrived? It's 3 days later. I need to find out or find query messages moving around the network. There's nothing like that. I don't believe Ripple is going to replace SWIFT. Ripple is one of the complementary networks, which is going to allow those institutions who need real time to make use of that.
Ripple complements the current system as we speak, and people still say XRP isn't going to the moon. Am I getting this right? Guys, I'm holding XRP for dear damn life. I either make it or I don't, right?
And I think we're also seeing that SWIFT are changing their network capability so that real time will be a possibility as well. But we may also see Ripple XRP moving across the SWIFT network as a currency when we're perhaps using something like FX.
Oh,
now,
so
I just slightly moving on for a second.
Yeah.
Because
I can't believe my face using XRP. Wait a minute though. Why did she? Right, if I'm not mistaken, she is an influencer in the crypto sphere. Why did she quickly get worried, guys, right, and had to move on? Because I'm pretty sure he had a few more things to say. Hold on a minute, right? UK, we're not making this stuff up. Come on, guys. Oh, she hates XRP. Interesting, but would thrive in the community if she participated. Maybe that's why she wanted to move on very quickly as soon as she heard SWIFT XRP. Come on, guys, FX. Ripple comes in at the same damn time, stating, ready to build a better global financial system and create greater economic fairness through blockchain technology. We are looking for bold, passionate minds to build real value with us, right? So Ripple is looking to build, not trying to, but they are building real value, right? So I'm guessing this is let's pioneer the future of crypto together. Looking beautiful, guys, right? Transform the future of finance. It's all about this transformation, meaning generational wealth, guys, right? The transfer of generational wealth is imminent as well. Oh, I wanted to point out something, guys, because when they talk about transform the future of finance, you could take this as a double meaning, right? They love talking about transforming, right? The future of this and future of that. You could apply that to your life as well while you're walking through this journey, right? Learning about Ripple, XRP, the community, the XRP ledger, cryptos in general, investing for a future, for a future life for yourself and your families. But at the same time, you're transforming your mind, right? Your consciousness at the same time, guys. You could take this statement that they're saying transform the future of finance. You could take a part of it and include that in the alchemical way of thinking as well, guys, right? I just wanted to add that in there. This is looking real beautiful, guys. Interesting. Future jobs, all types of stuff. So then we have Ripple's VP of Central Bank Engagements, James Wallace, recently sat down with the Thinking Crypto podcast to discuss CBDCs, right? So check out why James and his team are confident in digital currency solutions to enable a better, more inclusive financial future, guys, right? Guys, I don't see any other crypto company. Like, I don't know, guys. It's just crazy to me because Ripple's the only crypto company I see bringing upon news after news after news after news, XRP news, every type of news out there, guys, right? They're targeting everything, guys, right? A lot of things happening behind the scenes that the public cannot yet see, with such as liquidity as well, liquidity pools, a conversation with and then we go down here. Look at this, the promise and potential on digital currencies, right? Which basically states, so there was a podcast, I think he went on the Thinking Crypto podcast, guys, to talk about what's going to happen with CBDCs and whatnot, right? Look at this. So after he first learned about Bitcoin and blockchain, he then realized that this technology moves, or the ability to create a single source of truth and the ability to use a token to move value in such a more efficient way than legacy payments. Come on, guys, they're all in the know. Obviously, we are too, right? It's super simple, super easy. It's nothing too rocket sciencey about this, guys. It's nothing too complicated, right? To know what's happening, because they tell you in front of your face. Now, different countries and whatnot are going into play, right? Nations, and then Ripple has been working with everyone at this point in time. Even though there are partnerships that are in secrecy, it will come out at one point in time. Maybe when the case concludes, guys, right? Probably when the case finally concludes and XRP gets that green light. Prospects for a digital dollar. They even say to guys, a digital dollar, right? A US CBDC possibly, since the United States is a regulatory complex environment, it's likely the road to a US CBDC will be a long journey. Not if a crisis hits tomorrow. If they created a crisis, right? A catastrophic one, a cyber attack, problem, reaction, solution. They'll bring upon this US CBDC, US digital dollar immediately, guys, right? It's always about that. Just never forget. And then they talk about Ripple is engaged at multiple levels with the Federal Reserve. It's game over. Game over. Ripple is engaged at multiple levels with the Federal Reserve. You don't need to read any of the anymore, guys, right? What the Federal Reserve? If you're working with the damn Federal Reserve, you won, because they aren't going anywhere. I don't think so, guys, right? Same thing what's happening with Swift and banks. They aren't going anywhere. People got lured into investing or thinking blockchain will overthrow the current system, but it won't. Come on, guys. I don't know. And then they talk more about CBDC adoptions, right? The acceleration to this new financial system, basically a new era. We're literally stepping forward, and marching forward into this new era, guys, right? Of a new system altogether, not financial vice. Not to mention, we've seen this before as well, right? How Ripple is targeting tokenization and everything, guys, which we talked about before. But again, let's prepare, because it seems like we will be on the right side of history, not financial vice. Anyways, that's all for this. See ya.